Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
I was having a perfectly pleasant Saturday morning. My current obsession was building a custom bookshelf unit for my living room, and I was at the Build Depot, my favorite local hardware store, to pick up some more lumber. I love DIY projects, so I tend to dress for the occasion. A sturdy dark blue denim jacket, comfortable jeans, and my trusty work boots. I even had my small utility pouch clipped to my belt, complete with a measuring tape, a pencil, and a utility knife, all essential tools for browsing wood planks. The actual employees here wear bright orange vests, which I, of course, was not wearing. I was deep in thought, comparing two different cuts of oak in the lumber aisle, running my hand over the grain, when a gruff voice startled me. "Hey you, over here." I looked up to see a man, probably in his late 50s or early 60s, with a flushed face and an impatient scowl, pointing directly at me. He was standing a few feet away, clutching a diagram. I politely smiled, assuming he was addressing someone behind me. "Excuse me," I asked, looking around. "No, you," he snapped, taking a step closer. "I've been waiting for ages. Can you help me find a specific plumbing fitting? I need a 3/4-inch brass compression fitting for a PEX to copper transition with an integrated shutoff valve. You know, the good stuff, not that cheap plastic junk." My smile faltered. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but I don't actually work here," I explained, gesturing vaguely around me. "I'm just a customer like you." The man, who I'll call Russell, scoffed loudly. "What? Don't give me that garbage. You're in the plumbing aisle, wearing a jacket like that with a tool belt, for crying out loud. What else are you supposed to be? A lumberjack on vacation?" I felt a surge of bewilderment. "No, really," I insisted, trying to keep my voice even. "I'm here buying wood for a project. See? No orange vest, no name tag, nothing that says I work for the Build Depot." I even made a point of showing him the lack of an orange vest on my person. Russell narrowed his eyes, his face reddening further. "So what, you're just pretending not to work here, trying to get out of helping a paying customer? That's just lazy. I saw you looking at those pipes a minute ago." I hadn't, I'd been focused on the lumber at the end of the aisle. "Don't lie to me. You people are all the same, trying to shirk your duties." "Sir, I'm not lying," I said, my frustration starting to simmer. "I am absolutely not an employee here. I'm just trying to buy some planks. My jacket is blue denim, not part of any uniform, and this," I patted my utility pouch, "is for my own personal projects." "I don't care what your personal projects are," Russell bellowed, his voice echoing a bit in the cavernous store. Other shoppers were starting to glance our way. "You're clearly an employee. You have that helpful look. Now, are you going to help me find that fitting, or do I need to speak to your manager about your insubordination?" My jaw dropped. "My manager, sir, I am my own manager today. I'm Elise, and I'm a customer." I felt the absurdity of the situation wash over me. How could someone be so stubbornly blind? Just then, Asher, the store manager, a calm and collected man I recognized from previous visits, walked into the aisle, drawn by Russell's increasingly loud complaints. He took in the scene, me, bewildered, and Russell, red-faced and gesticulating wildly. "Is everything all right here?" Asher asked, his tone professional yet firm. Russell immediately pivoted his fury towards Asher. "Finally, one of your actual employees, this one," he jabbed a finger at me, "is refusing to help me and lying about working here. She's got an attitude and needs to be disciplined." Asher looked at me, then back at Russell. A faint, almost imperceptible smirk played on his lips. "Sir," Asher said, addressing Russell, "I assure you, Elise here is a valued customer, not an employee. She doesn't work for the Build Depot." Russell's eyes nearly bugged out of his head. "What? That's impossible. She looks exactly like she works here. She's got a belt, she's in the aisle, she's trying to hide her identity. You're clearly covering for her." Asher simply held up a hand. "Sir, all of my employees wear an orange vest with our logo. Elise is not wearing one. She is a customer. I can help you find your fitting, but I must ask you to lower your voice and stop harassing other patrons." His gaze was unwavering. Russell sputtered, his face turning an even deeper shade of crimson. He looked from Asher to me, then back to the diagram in his hand, as if contemplating his next move. The onlookers were now openly starring, defeated but still muttering under his breath about lazy staff and incompetent management. He stomped away, heading towards the front of the store without another word. Asher gave me an apologetic shrug. "Sorry about that, Elise. Some people just don't want to hear no." I just shook my head, still trying to process the entire ridiculous encounter. I eventually found my perfect planks, but the experience definitely added an unexpected layer of drama to my weekend DIY plans. I swear, I just wanted some oak for a bookshelf. Who knew wearing practical clothes could lead to such an interrogation?
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.